Welcome to An Alternate Hue. I'm Hugh Anderson, and this is somewhat caught my attention recently. Who made who? Who made you? If you made them and they made you, who picked up the bill? Who and who made you? Trivia quiz. Get it? Well, those are some of the classic lyrics from AC/DC, and they inspired this week's video because, quite frankly, I'm tired of being talked down to. Washington, D.C. continues to step on the gas pedal of spending, and they will only be targeting the rich, so they say. Pshaw, I say. Let's examine that blighted species, the rich. Here are some telltale characteristics of said species. First, they have more money than you and me. They, of course, acquired it at the expense of others. And finally, once rich, they never ever think of others, only feeding their own insatiable greed. So now that we've properly identified our villain, let's sharpen the pitchforks, light the torches, and storm that castle. One pitchfork we'll use is taxing unrealized gains, a wonderful idea that cannot work. Gains or losses can only be truly calculated once a transaction has actually occurred. All other values are mere speculation. Wealth taxes, were they to be implemented, would force people to probably sell the assets they need to pay the darn tax, which offers the possibility of driving down the value of the asset they need to sell. Think about everyone needing to sell stocks at the same time to pay the tax, and well, you get the idea. But of course, stocks are the playthings of the rich. The little people wouldn't have to worry. Well, when we arrive at the castle of the so-called rich, who do we find? Small business owners. 99% of businesses are categorized as small, and nearly half of all working Americans are employed by small business. And small businesses are critical to underserved communities. Did you realize that Hispanic Americans, for example, start small businesses at 3 times the rate of the general population? As these businesses grow and prosper on paper, they would have to pay tax on that growth, which could disappear in the next economic slowdown. Should this taxing abomination ever pass, the American Action Forum estimates it will cost workers, also known as the other rich meat, $1.2 trillion in lost earnings over the first 10 years. Never ever forget there are currently 745 billionaires, 745 in the United States. And yes, they have a lot of money. There are also approximately 165 million in the so-called middle class. Which target is going to be easier to hit with the pitchforks? So that's it for now. Thanks for letting me get that off my chest. Don't forget to look at other Hightower Las Vegas content on social media and pass this along to a friend. I'm sure they'll get a kick out of it. I'm Hugh Anderson, and this has been An Alternate Hue.